What's up, everyone? Today we're diving into Mexico's most mind-blowing, untold stories, secrets hidden in jungles, buried underground, and floating on ancient lakes. Forget the travel guide cliches. We're talking lost cities, haunted islands, and places where the laws of physics seem to break. We've spent years researching these stories that mainstream media ignores. From giant crystal caves to deserts where technology dies, every chapter will blow your mind. Stick around for the final story. It's a mystery that stumped scientists for centuries and will change how you see ancient history. Buckle up, our journey through Mexico's craziest secrets starts now. First up, the legend of a lost Mayan city hidden deep in the Lacandon jungle. Imagine a metropolis of pyramids and palaces, swallowed by nature and forgotten by time. For centuries, explorers have risked everything searching for the White City, hacking through jungle, facing wild animals and battling disease. The jungle is so dense, you could stand next to a pyramid and never see it. Ancient texts and local legends hint at a vanished kingdom, fueling the search. Now technology is changing the game. LiDAR scans shoot lasers through the canopy, revealing thousands of hidden structures. Recent scans near the Mexican border uncovered over 60,000 Mayan ruins, proving the civilization was far bigger than we thought. Dozens more lost cities likely remain, waiting to be found. Archaeologists are racing against time, deforestation, and looters to uncover these secrets. Imagine being the first to see a vine-covered pyramid unseen for 1,000 years. It's not just about ruins, it's about rewriting human history. The next great lost city is out there, under the green canopy, waiting. The evidence is mounting, the technology is here, and the hunt is on. This is one of the last great adventures on Earth, and it's happening right now in the jungles of Mexico. Next, we visit La Isla de las Muñecas, the island of the dolls, just south of Mexico City. This isn't a paradise, it's a nightmare. Thousands of decaying dolls hang from every tree. The legend, Don Julian Santana Barrera, the island's only inhabitant, found a drowned girl and her doll. To appease her spirit, he hung the doll on a tree. But the haunting didn't stop. He spent 50 years collecting dolls, turning the island into a bizarre shrine. These aren't cute toys, they're missing eyes, limbs, and are crawling with insects. Walking the island feels like being watched by 1,000 dead eyes. Locals swear the dolls are possessed. Eyes open and close, whispers are heard, and some dolls even move. In 2001, Don Julian was found drowned in the same spot as the girl, deepening the island's mystery. Today, tourists bring more dolls, adding to the eerie collection. The air is thick with sadness and fear, a place where tragedy and obsession created something truly unique. Is it haunted, a memorial, or just madness? No one knows. But the dolls remain, silently guarding the island's dark secret. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, the energy here is undeniable. It's a chilling reminder of how legends are born. The island of the dolls is not for the faint of heart. It's a place where the line between reality and nightmare blurs. Would you dare spend a night here? Some mysteries are better left unsolved. The dolls keep their secrets, and the legend lives on. Now, let's go underground to the Nika mine in Chihuahua, home to the Cave of Crystals. This cavern is filled with the largest natural crystals on Earth, some over 36 feet long and weighing 55 tons. Discovered by accident in 2000, it's like stepping into Superman's fortress of solitude. The cave formed over 500,000 years, flooded with mineral-rich water at just the right temperature for crystals to grow. But it's deadly. Temperatures reach 136 degrees Fahrenheit with nearly 100% humidity. Scientists need special cooling suits and can only stay inside for 30 minutes. Any longer, and your body would literally cook from the inside out. The cave's existence is a geological fluke, a one-in-a-billion wonder. If the mine's pumps stop, the cave will flood again, hiding the crystals from human eyes. For now, it's a breathtaking, dangerous secret beneath the desert. The Cave of Crystals is a reminder of nature's power and artistry. It's a world that looks completely alien, and it might disappear again at any moment. Some wonders are too extreme for ordinary visitors, but their beauty is unforgettable. Next, we head to La Zona del Silencio, the Zone of Silence, in the Mapimi Basin. It's Mexico's Bermuda Triangle, where radio signals and compasses fail. Enter the zone, and your radio turns to static. Your phone loses signal, and even clocks can stop working. The area gained fame in 1970 when a US missile mysteriously crashed here, baffling scientists. Some blame magnetic anomalies. Others point to underground magnetite deposits. But the weirdness doesn't stop. Meteorites rain down here more than anywhere else. The desert is home to strange plants and animals, like purple cacti and unique tortoises. And of course, UFO sightings abound. Strange lights, silent craft, and stories of tall, blonde beings helping stranded travelers. Locals tell these tales with chilling sincerity. Is it magnetic fields, aliens, or just myth? No one knows for sure. The zone of silence remains one of Mexico's greatest mysteries. Science can't explain everything that happens here. The desert keeps its secrets, and the stories keep coming. Would you dare visit? Some places are stranger than fiction. Now to the Yucatan Peninsula, where the real magic is underground. Beneath the surface lies the world's largest network of underwater rivers and caves. The only way in? Cenotes, natural sinkholes that reveal this hidden world. The ancient Maya saw cenotes as sacred portals to the underworld and performed rituals here. Diving in is surreal, crystal clear water, beams of sunlight, and a silence like nowhere else. These caves are time capsules, preserving fossils of Ice Age animals and even the oldest human skeleton in the Americas. Exploring them is dangerous. Tight passages, total darkness, and the constant risk of getting lost. Only highly trained divers dare to map these tunnels. Every year, new passages are discovered, making the system even bigger. In 2018, two massive systems were connected, forming the world's largest underwater cave. This network provides fresh water to millions and supports a unique ecosystem. It's fragile, beautiful, and mysterious. Most people will never see it, but it's a reminder that the greatest wonders can be hidden right beneath our feet. The Yucatan's secret rivers are a world apart. Let's travel back to Tenochtitlan, the Aztec city built in the middle of a lake, now Mexico City. With no farmland, the Aztecs invented chinampas floating gardens that fed over 200,000 people. These weren't simple rafts. They were man-made islands anchored with willow trees and packed with nutrient-rich mud. Canals separated the islands, turning the city into an agricultural Venice. The chinampas were incredibly productive, up to 7 harvests a year. They grew maize, beans, squash, tomatoes, and more, supporting a massive population and army. This surplus fueled the Aztec Empire's rise, allowing them to build pyramids, develop calendars, and expand their territory. When the Spanish arrived, they were stunned by the city's beauty and innovation. Tenochtitlan was a marvel that rivaled anything in Europe. Today, you can still see chinampas in Xochimilco, where colorful boats float through ancient canals. The technology lives on, a testament to Aztec ingenuity. The floating city was a masterpiece of engineering and adaptation. It's a living link to a lost civilization. The Aztecs turned a lake into a thriving metropolis. Their legacy still floats on the waters of Mexico City, and their innovation changed history. Now, the final and most mind-blowing mystery. What happened to the Maya? At their peak, the Maya built sprawling cities, mastered astronomy, and developed a complex writing system. Then, between the 8th and 9th centuries, their civilization suddenly collapsed. Cities were abandoned, monuments left unfinished, and the jungle reclaimed their world. For centuries, no one knew why. Theories ranged from war and plague to revolt and even aliens. But recent science points to a devastating answer: climate change. By studying lake sediments and cave formations, scientists found evidence of massive prolonged droughts. Rainfall dropped by up to 70%, an apocalypse for a society dependent on rain-fed agriculture. Reservoirs dried up, crops failed, famine and unrest followed, and the social order collapsed. The Maya didn't vanish, they scattered, leaving their cities behind. It was a slow-motion disaster, not a single event. The climate change theory is now the leading explanation for this ancient mystery. It's a sobering reminder of how vulnerable even the greatest civilizations can be. The jungle keeps their secrets, but science is finally unlocking the truth. The Maya's fall is a warning from history, and their story is more relevant than ever. That's a wrap on 7 of Mexico's most unbelievable stories, from lost cities to haunted islands and the collapse of the Maya. Which story surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. I read every one. If you want more wild adventures and mysteries, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. We've got even crazier journeys coming up. Thanks for joining us on this insane ride. See you in the next video. Let me know if you need further tightening or adjustments.